Good morning, friends. It's Nancy. It's Saturday morning. I guess it's the 18th of January. So I snuck out of work a little early yesterday. Went to my favorite thrift store up in Elmira, the Weigh and Pay. It's actually called the MCC Repurpose Center. And I got a few things. I spent a total of $4.80. So I guess we'll kind of start here. I just got some little scraps of lace. I thought that was particularly pretty, and I can certainly use that and put that right there. There's some, I'm trying to wean myself of eyelet lace unless I see something really different. So that to me is really different. And the stitching is a lot closer. They're like more finely done than you would see on a lot of eyelets. And this is really thin fabric too, really soft. So clearly those were somebody's cuffs or something. There's another different piece and one final piece. So I got a little bit of eyelet. Where the quilt scraps were, I got a couple chunks of this pink paisley that I like, and I can certainly make use of. And then I got this strip of music. It's from 1995, so it's vintage, of fabric. It's quilting cotton that has musical instruments and music themes. This was I'm guessing was printed in Winnipeg. And I know it says it was printed in Canada. And I know there's a big Ukrainian population out that way. This is from 1940. So it has, I guess, a Cyrillic or Ukrainian or Russian. I have no idea. Maybe somebody watching knows. I love the script writing. So it's like an alphabet book, right? Except there's a lot more letters. I just thought it was really cute. And I like the, look at the little boy with his sword. So if anybody knows anything about this, let me know. Oh, there's owls and pussycats. Cute. So what did I say this was, 1940? Yeah, 1940. I got this one for the cover. This is the Happy Time. And I think it's Canadian. It says it was manufactured in the United States, but copyright 1945. But it talks about Ottawa and a French-Canadian family. So I will be using the cover. This is called Royal Auction Bridge. And it's September 1913. And it's about bridge. I've never played bridge. I don't understand bridge. But it amazes me that, like, still to this day in newspapers there's always a column about bridge, and I think, who the heck reads this? But I do have a lot of bridge tally sheets. I do have a lot of playing cards, so I wonder if that's something that I can put together. This is a photo album. There's no photos in it, unfortunately, but it's kind of got this almost like reptile sort of cover. And it says, "With love and best wishes for 1928 from Millie." And somebody wanted £1.50 for it at one time. But it's just blank. So I thought these heavy card pages would be good for lots of things. And I think I will tear this apart, broaden the spine, and make a journal out of it. Okay, moving along. I got some crafty stuff. I always find these little envelopes for buttons. I think they're fun. I haven't made anything out of them yet, but I'm gonna. So I got some of those. I found these denim tags. I didn't pay 25 cents for them. It says this was distributed by Michaels, so I got some. Oh, these are like little die-cut snowflakes, and it came with brads. And again, I'm paying for this by the pound, so who knows. So I got these buttons and some hooks and eyes. This is a different card that I've had before. I got 2 of these fasteners and another needle book. Unfortunately, this one only has one handle and it's torn, but I can still do something with that. I mean, even without the handle, is it that bad? And I got this green lace. And this metallic thread, it says Jewel Effects. So I'm guessing it looks like, yeah, it's 6-ply. I'm not sure where I would use it. I don't use a lot of bling, but it was there. So I found this cute little tin, and it's English, of course, and it's a very young Elizabeth, so this was full of buttons. I did not bring any more buttons home except these 2 little pink ones, these 2 little pink rabbits, and this shiny diamond-like one. Those are the only buttons I brought home. I only wanted the tin. I got a couple of old patterns. I just kept the instructions and the envelope, so I can do a little bit of fussy cutting there, and there might be something on the back worth saving. And this one, it's pretty torn up too, but again, there's some fussy cutting to be done. And there's the instructions. Found this old Mary Maxim knitting pattern. I thought I'd put that in with my stuff for Christmas journals. Here's a memo pad that has a coffee grinder on it. Not a lot of sheets there, but who needs a lot? Here's a honey-do list. Here's a little booklet about party ideas for kids. It comes from DuPont. There might be something good there. This is a big mouse pad that I thought this would be good for poking and scoring. And it's heavy. I think I paid most for this. Okay, onto the linens. So I got a couple of really delicate. So this is going to look so nice once I get it pressed. Doilies. Very fine. This one is a tiny circle of linen, and then it has this very fine crochet around it. Little luncheon cloth, and it has crocheted edging all the way around, so I'll be picking that off. Just a little doily with some embroidery. Found this very delicate handkerchief. Another doily. And this isn't, like, sometimes when you find this kind that's like machine made, this is really soft. It's not stiff. And another luncheon cloth that has this basket in the one corner, and around the edge it has little flowers. So I'll probably just be cutting out like the little scraps of flowers in the basket, of course. I'm not sure what to make of this. It has a label on it, woolen needlepoint made in the People's Republic of China. And it has some flowers needle pointed on this netting stuff. And this is crocheted around the edge. So, I'm not sure what I can do with the needlepoint part, but lots of little bits of crochet. That one's a little heavy, but that's what I like about this store. Like, they're getting people's stuff that they've held on to for a while, or projects they never completed, or things they started, or things they saved because they thought, oh, I can use that someday. Another piece of crochet. This evidently was cut off of a pillowcase, I guess, but I can pick that all out. This is actually knitted lace. And then there's quite a few scraps of this. This is going to need some work. This one and that one. This one is nice. I don't know if this, like, it's in places it's falling apart, so it's old. But it was probably on a pillowcase or something too. I've got this scrap of brown beige caramel lace. I thought it was really beautiful. It's just a scrap. It was probably part of a sleeve, I'm guessing. Because there's the top of the shoulder. Yeah, I'm guessing that was a sleeve. And then I got this tablecloth, and again, it's got this made in China thing going on. The material itself, it's a little ropier than I like, but there's a lot of these individual motifs that I can cut out, so that's nice. And I like this part too. So that is my little thrift haul for today. My plan is to just spend some time in my craft room, get a little housework done, stay warm and dry because we're supposed to be getting some kind of a snowstorm today. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you're having a great Saturday. I hope you have a great weekend, and we will talk to you again soon. Take care.